Yes, everybody, we are back live in the building. Happy match day, everybody. I hope you guys have had a good start to your weekend. Here where I am, it's been sunny and I was just in the park and it was just the absolute best vibes. So I hope Liverpool Football Club keeps up that beautiful energy because this is a big game. This is a big game because that win away at Marseille was real convincing. And now we have to show that we can consistently do it. We have to show we can do it in the Premier League in a tough away ground. So as you guys can see, the team news has officially dropped and there is no Hugo Ekitike, which for me is a real surprise. I definitely thought Ekitike would start today, but it looks like Gakpo is going to be our striker. We'll have to see whether it'll be Gakpo or Salah. But as we saw in the game against Fulham, Gakpo pretty much played as the striker, when we were going through that striker injury crisis. So I think probably it's going to be Gakpo as the striker, probably Wirtz on the left wing and Mohamed Salah on the right wing. That's kind of my guess. But let me know what you guys think of the team news. I can tell you guys too what the bench is. Right now, I just have the Burnley-Tottenham game popped open on the side here. But nice to see you guys in the building. We got Garvid, who's been a community support member for 23 months. Big up Garvid, absolute OG, who says, I hope Robbo doesn't leave. Also, are you saying that about Ekitike not starting? What are you saying? Why does Slot start Gakpo all the time over Ekitike? I mean, it's not all the time. I think the reason Ekitike isn't starting, the only reason it must be, I'm guessing it must be, oh, whoa, Elena and Garvid, you guys have cool shields. What is that shield? Anfield the Red says, I think it's going to be 4-4-2-2-2 with Gakpo and Salah as strikers. I could see that 100%. I agree with that. I agree with that shout. I think it is going to be two strikers. I could see that being the case. I could see that being the case 100%. Like we saw against Marseille, it was two strikers. It was Ekitike and it's Ekitike and it was Ekitike and Salah. So, Elena, nice to see you. How are you? Hope you're good. By the way, I hope you enjoyed your time in Marseille. I did indeed. It was amazing. Which shields? Next to your name, I see some kind of shields. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's only showing up on my side. I don't know. Next to your names. I don't know. It's cool though. Salah is starting again. Yes, indeed. What do you think about Rio getting game time? I hope he gets more game time. Glock, nice to see you too in the building. The OGs are here. We got Rocky Boy who says, what is your score prediction? I'm going for a 3-1 Liverpool win. Vert says, Leo, how was Marseille, bro? It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Like just the game itself, obviously the fact we won 3-0 obviously made it even more special, but the atmosphere, the tifos, the city, the people I met, everything about that away day was really, really special. And now it just makes me want to go back to Marseille. I really had the best time. But I do have to say, I really missed not being on live with you guys for a watch along as well. Like, as I really enjoyed it in the moment. But I missed doing the lives with you guys too for Liverpool. It's such a tradition. I love Coconut says, I saw you at the Marseille game, but I was too scared to say hi. No, you should have said hi. You should never be scared. Why is Ekitike bench, bro? Shouldn't that be I'm not sure what it is, Elena. I'm not sure, actually. Let me see, guys. Let me see if I can find...
It's massive.
Let me see. If I can see the reason why why Ekitike... No. There's no update, so it's not an injury or anything for Ekitike. I'm not sure what's happening there. I'm not sure. Not starting? I don't know. I think it must be because he doesn't want to overplay him too much given the recent injury. So I probably think it's to be extra careful with Ekitike. That's probably why. You know what I mean? That's my guess. Shoot, it says my phone is out of storage. Hey Leo, how are you? Happy Saturday night. I hope Liverpool wins tonight. I'm so nervous to watch this game. I'm very nervous and anxious for it. I'm so upset that Andy is going. Yeah, it's devastating. Devastating to see that Robbo is like very likely leaving. I'm gonna have to delete one of these. I still back him 100%. Rio, yeah. I swear if we don't win this game, bro, we gotta win this game. We gotta win this game. Yo, Daily Aura, nice to see you in the building. What's up? Nice to see you. Leo, was sat behind you at Marseille. I was too shy too. What? Guys, why are you saying you're too shy? You should have just come up to me. Oh my god, Burnley have scored. Guys, Burnley have scored against Spurs. I felt like Burnley could get a result. And Spurs, genuinely, guys, I'm not even kidding here. Spurs, I think, are 8 points within West Ham, who got a big win over Sunderland today. So you never know. Spurs could end up being in a relegation battle. Burnley have just scored, guys. What a goal. Oh my god. Sorry, what an assist. Guys, have a look. I mean, it might not count as an assist because it was a deflection after. But look at the player leading up to the goal here for Burnley. Look at that piece of skill. He absolutely destroyed Van de Ven, by the way, guys. Are you guys watching this Tottenham game? He just destroyed Van de Ven. That is not a good look for him. Bro, I'm telling you, Spurs could genuinely be in a relegation battle. Andy Robertson should not be going there. Andy Robertson should not be going there, bro. They're literally in a relegation battle. Unless they're giving him a pay increase. Unless they're giving him a pay increase. Delior says, does Andy Robertson want to leave, or is it the club that wants to sell, or is it Aaand don't want him anymore? Delior, I don't know the insider's info on this. I did a video yesterday, a long form video, but I'm very confident, Delior, that the situation that we're in is Spurs have gone to him because they've had another injury, a defensive injury, and look at the season they're having. Like I said, they could genuinely be fighting relegation, and now they're losing to Burnley, so they're 8 points from West Ham, who are in the relegation zone. But anyways, Deliora, my guess is they've gone to Robertson and they've said, we want you right now. We'll pay Liverpool a fee, but you'll be our key player in defense because they have no experience at the back. You'll be like a key player for us from the moment you join, Deliora. And I think he's tempted by that because he's not starting for games for Liverpool anymore. And he has the World Cup coming up. And I understand people saying no matter what, he starts for Scotland at the World Cup. But here's the thing. If he wants to arrive at the World Cup in the best possible shape, then that's playing games. If you're benched too much, that's not going to be good for the build-up to the World Cup. And that's what I think he's thinking about. And he feels that he won't play in the key games for Liverpool. And he misses playing week in, week out. And so I think Spurs have gone to him with that kind of proposal, and he's been tempted by it. And he's gone to Liverpool and said, I want to go to Spurs because I want to start week in, week out, and I want to be a key player again. And I don't think Liverpool's going to block that move for him because of how much he's given to Liverpool Football Club. That's my personal guess, and that's why if I was Liverpool Football Club, given what Robbo has given all these years, I could not block him from a move that he would want. And Slot definitely doesn't have any power over that. You know what I mean? He doesn't have any power over that. Delior says, nah, we boycotting the World Cup. I don't think that's happening, Delior. I understand a lot of the people that are anti what's happening in the US, but look at what happened in the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Look at the way those stadiums were built, and everybody still followed the World Cup. I don't think anybody, no matter how powerful the people of FIFA are, I don't think they can ruin a tournament like that for us. I really don't think they can ruin a tournament for us. Messi says, hot take, Salah is better than Neymar. Leo, do you agree? I think it depends what. If you're saying who's the more beautiful technical player to watch, definitely Neymar. Who's a player I would rather have over 10 years and who's done more, achieved more in football, I think, I would probably have to say Salah, because he's just been more consistent and he's had more longevity and he still has many years left to go. So I think I would say I would give that as the comparison between them. You know what I mean? Leo, do you think there'll be a moment of silence for Ibu's dad? No. No, because in the past, players have lost parents and there hasn't been moments of silence. The one for me that I remember the most is Ali's son lost his dad, remember, during COVID, and they didn't do a moment of silence for him. You know what I mean? So I don't see that happening. If Robbo is to leave, then thank you, Robbo, for your service. Absolutely. Absolutely. One of our all-time greats. One of our all-time greats. Eketike fan 22 says, hey Leo, I was at the Marseille game and I was at the other side of the stand. Bria, nice to see you in the building. Well, Rocky boy, guys, for anybody that does see me at a game in the future, don't be afraid to come say hi, because that's what it's all about, meeting in person after. But Robbo will go down as one of the greatest bargains of Premier League history. Exactly. And that's why for me, if this is a move that he wants, which is what it's sounding like to me, then I say go for it, Robbo. Whatever you want at this stage of your career, I want what he would want, because he's given everything he could give. You know what I mean? I'm starting a school in business. I'm selling snacks for money so I can save up to become a member. Love that coconut. What kind of snacks are you going to be selling? Tommy, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Leo, what was your favorite part of the Marseille game? That Villa beat Fenerbahce. Favorite part of the game? There's too many different parts. Obviously, the game, the result, how dominant we were, but also all the people I got to meet in the away end. There's too many things I loved about that trip. Too many things I loved. Please come to South Africa. I would love to. No, Liverpool playing a 4-2-2-2. Yeah, I agree. I wasn't sure in prepping the lineup, but it's definitely going to be that. You guys are right. I think it's going to be what we saw against Marseille, which is two strikers. The two strikers will be Gakpo and Salah, and then behind them will be Szoboszlai and Wirtz, and then behind them will be Gravenberch and Maka. 100% I can see that being the case. Theo, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Chips, candy, Gatorade. I just have to be careful. It'll get shut down. Nah, you should be good. You should be good. Should be all good. No, Robertson is on the bench. Robertson's on the bench. Yo, Ultimate Football, nice to see you in the building. How are you? How's your weekend going so far? And how are you feeling for today's match? Is that a yes, Rocky Boy? I would love to go, but I don't know when I'll have the occasion. I don't know. But Ultimate Football, my weekend's been really great so far. Thank you. How's yours been? Because I was just saying, it's really sunny here where I live, and it's been rare recently that it's been sunny, so I really took advantage. I was out for a few hours today, just in the park, which is always the best vibes, and I was just buzzing for the game today, especially considering how we played against Marseille. I'm now feeling confident about this team again, so let's hope we keep it up. Go12 says, Salah as a striker I think will be good because he don't got too much running, and he does have the pace. Go12, I disagree with that. I was at the Marseille game, and some of the sprints I saw from Salah, he absolutely still has the legs. I don't think that's true. He doesn't have the same sprint maybe as before, but his legs are still there, as we saw at AFCON. And I think the main thing with Salah is he can't be so one thing that he's not as good at is taking on players 1v1 from an isolated position. That I don't think he's as good. But getting into dangerous positions in the box and being clinical, I think he can do that. Unfortunately, he wasn't clinical against Marseille. I gotta be real, I was surprised because he had two really good chances. He didn't score them. But we all trust Salah. I trust that he's gonna be putting those chances away. You know what I mean? He's gonna be. So I'm not worried about that. And like you're saying, I definitely think at this stage of Salah's career, it makes a lot more sense for him to be as a striker. A lot more sense. Big up Adam. Thank you very much for the really kind super chat, guys. Can we get W's in the building for Adam? I appreciate the support. Who says wishing good luck today, Leo? Thank you, Adam. Big up, my brother. I think your profile picture, Adam, let me know if I'm right or wrong, but I think your profile picture is Florian Wirtz. Well, I think we're going to see another masterclass today from Wirtz. He's really arriving, and we're seeing the best out of him. And I think he's going to be an absolute superstar for Liverpool Football Club. Sufyan says, Leo, any advice for me? Because I'm moving to Liverpool. Well, Sufyan, I don't think I have much advice to give except you're moving to one of the best cities in the world because you're going to be in one of the best communities in the world, Liverpudlians. You know, that's every single time I visited Liverpool, the way I've been welcomed by the people of Liverpool, just the people I meet everywhere, not just talking about football, outside of football. It is a very, very special city. So all I got to say is you don't need to prepare. You just need to soak in and appreciate the people around you because there's special, special people in that city. Is Ekitike okay? Yes, Delior. Like I said, I think it's only because he's returning from the injury and Isak is out for a while. We have to be extra careful with Ekitike because he's our only striker, like out and out, like natural striker. So with the amount of games we have, he's just being extra careful. That's all I think it is. You know what I mean? And he's still going to be an option off the bench. I definitely think he'll be coming off the bench, you know? Bro, I'm prepared for this game. I'm in my bed drinking a refresher because at 11 I can't drink coffee. I don't like coffee. Let's go, bro. I really feel the buzz. I really feel the buzz for this game. Leo, will we be back in the race if we win today? Big fan of you. Thank you, Jones 410. I appreciate you. No, I think the title race is out. The amount of points that we've dropped when we went on that really difficult run, even I think if we go on some crazy winning runs, I don't see it anymore, Jones. And trust me, I'm a believer. You know how much of a positive believer I am, but I'm also not deluded. When you have that much of a drop-off in a moment in the season, I don't think you can make up for it. I don't think we're just too far behind, you know? But we could still finish. Our goal is to get top 4, obviously, and I think we'll get top 4. So I'm not too worried about that. But I think, obviously, our priority now has to be the Champions League and the Premier League, if we're being realistic. You know what I mean? Katie says, why isn't Ekitike playing? Because, like I said, they don't want to overplay him too much. They want to be careful with his minutes. And I would agree with that because I don't want another injury for him. We have to be careful with him. He's an absolute superstar. And if there's any chance that he picks up a knock today with a start because they have all the data that we don't, then I say don't start him. Be careful with him. And that's the only possible answer I could give you because he's obviously in such good form that there's no way if he was 100% fit and there was zero risk that he wouldn't be starting. So that has to be the correct answer. You know what I mean? I'm going to hydrate for a Liverpool win right now. Big up to Glock as well. Guys, can we get W's in the building spammed right now for Glock? Thank you for your super chat who says big love to the channel and the lovely community as always. Congrats on the big win against Marseille. Thank you very much, Glock. One of the nicest and most respectful Arsenal fans. Oh my God, Spurs hit the crossbar. Oh my goodness, guys. Spurs hit the crossbar in the 90th minute. Xavi Simons. What a chance for Spurs towards the back post. It was some hit as well. And Glock, congrats to you too on a big win in the Champions League. Big win. Daily Aura says, Thierry says he expects Liverpool to perform like this last season with the frustration of a new manager on CBS Sports. Wait, he says he expects Liverpool to perform like... Wait, can you rephrase that, Daily Aura? Because I don't get what you mean with the way you said it. It's all Spurs though right now. It's whipped in again. Equalizer for Spurs. I think it's Dominic Solanke. No, it's not. It's Christian Romero. Christian Romero with a late equalizer for Spurs, and they were just going attack, attack, attack. It's Burnley 2, Spurs 2, 90th minute equalizer for Spurs. 90th minute equalizer. Can we get W's in the building for Tommy as well? Thank you for the super chat, Tommy. I appreciate your support as well. Who says, I'm saying Liverpool win 3-1. Tommy, that was my prediction too. Let's go. So Tommy says, I'm saying Liverpool win 3-1 with Wirtz, Salah, and Gakpo all scoring. Also love from Australia. It's 10 minutes to 3 in the morning for me. Can we get W's in the building for Tommy? That is unbelievable. Tommy, you best believe I'm going to keep bringing the energy because it is middle of the night for you. All of you guys watching on that side of the world, you're absolute legends. Your passion of football is on another level, and that's one of the reasons why it's my dream to not only visit Australia, but I want to do a tour of Asia. That's my dream, Tommy, because I know there's so many Liverpool fans based in Asia who get up in crazy hours of the morning every single week for Liverpool Football Club, and I just think it epitomizes how much football means around the world, and that's why for me it's my biggest passion in the world, you know, and it's something I'm gonna keep loving till the day I die. I'm 100% sure of that. And this trip to Marseille, guys, there were a few moments, I'm not gonna lie, I got really emotional. And one of the reasons I got so emotional is because I got to meet a lot of people from different parts of the world, and all of them, what I could sense is that Liverpool means the world to them. And Marseille fans too, by the way. I met a lot of Marseille fans during the day of the match that I just spoke to. Really respectful, kind Marseille fans. And same with that city, guys. The city of Marseille lives, breathes, dies football. And being in that environment, which is on the level, I would say, of a Liverpool, where everybody is so passionate about football, it's those moments where I'm reminded again as to what this game means, and that it means so much more than surface level that you can imagine, you know, just how it touches people. And those are the moments I get most emotional, because they're a reminder of when I was a kid and how football got me through all the tough times, and then what this community means to me, and what all of it together means. And I know it's something that's going to be a central part of my life till the day I die. I'm 100% sure of that's never going to change, because it's been that many years now, you know what I mean? And there's been ups and downs. And that's also what I love about football. Believe it or not, even the downs this season, as difficult as they've been, I think there's a beauty to that too. You know what I mean? Because these players aren't robots. These players are humans. And I think it's important sometimes to be reminded that the things that they achieve, we really have to cherish. And in the down moments, we have to stick together, you know? And that's what I think we've done in this community. We've tried to stay positive during those times, you know? Do you think we can have a great run? Adam, I absolutely think we can have a great run in the Champions League. I was confident in going into the Marseille game because I knew that they would be a lot more open than teams in the Premier League. I knew it. And so I say freaking believe. X56 says, Leo, he asked the question in French, but I'm going to read it out in English because most people don't speak French. But he says, qui penses-tu va gagner la Ligue des Champions? Sois honnête. He says, who do you think is going to win the Champions League? And be honest. X56, I can't predict who's going to win the Champions League. But what I can say is, we absolutely can win it. We absolutely can win it because of the way teams play in Europe and the way we've looked in Europe. Especially against the big teams. For me, the two really disappointing performances in Europe were when we played PSV at home. That was the biggest disappointment, but that was during a really bad spell. Hopefully we're past that. And then the away game at Olympiacos. I didn't like that game either. So those two, terrible. But then we played a lot of teams that are bigger in terms of, I think, will make it further in the competition. With all due respect to Olympiacos and PSV, because they beat us and they deserve to beat us. So I'm giving them full respect. But I don't think those teams can win the Champions League or go that far in the Champions League. Whereas some of the teams we have been in the Champions League that were tougher, on paper, tougher tests, we really dominated some of those teams. How can that not give you confidence in the Champions League? You know what I mean? So, and I think we can only improve during the latter parts of the season. Why? Because our new signings are improving every single game. I would say the past 5-6 games, who have been our best players? I would say our new signings. I would say Frimpong, Kirkez, Wirtz, Ekitike. So the fact that they're now already improving tells me that they're going to keep on improving as the season goes along. And that to me says that our team will also keep on improving. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not saying we're the favorites for the Champions League. Obviously, I'm not that deluded. But I say we should believe, because anything can happen in the Champions League, especially when you're a team like Liverpool who have such a history in the Champions League. You know, we've shown in the past, in 1981 and in 2005, when we were really inconsistent in the league, we still found a way to win the European Cup. And that's why I would say believe. Anybody that goes to any Liverpool game should believe anyways. Leo, do you mean the Galatasaray game? Oh, sorry, I meant the Galatasaray game, not Olympiacos, yeah. I meant Galatasaray, sorry, bro. Rocky Boy, hold on, let me... Guys, for anybody that wants to join, by the way, I created a group chat for us to talk together. Hold on, let me send it. Let me send it. You have to visit Brisbane when you come to Australia. I would love to. I would love to, bro. But like I said, it's such a big trip that for me, if you have that kind of trip, you really have to come for a while. Jalapeno! Are you in the live? Mo LFC Gaming, shout out to you. Guys, I've just left it in... Guys, I've just left the link in the chat and I've pinned it. For those of you that haven't joined the group chat, come join. The link is there and I'll give you a shout out for those of you that just joined the chat now, okay? I see Jalapenos here. I see Ekitike Wirtz is here. I see Joshua's here. Kamlesh. Come join the group chat, guys, okay? We got the Icelander 2. Will you miss Robbo? I'll really miss him. Wait, who's vice captain now that Andy is gone? I think Dominic Szoboszlai is going to become our vice captain. That would be my guess. Dominic Szoboszlai. Bayern lost? Go12 is saying Bayern lost. Weren't they playing at home? They haven't lost in the Bundesliga this season. What? Guys, Bayern Munich lost at home to Augsburg. Bundesliga leaders see unbeaten run snapped. What? What? Bayern have lost at home. It's their first loss of the season. Jeez. Bro, I've just looked. Bayern have scored 72 goals in 19 games. What? Bayern have scored 72 goals in 19 Bundesliga games. That's wild. But I think it's almost as crazy that they've lost to Augsburg, who... Where are Augsburg in the league? They're 13th, bro. They lost to a team that are 4 points off relegation. And they lost... Augsburg, who have less... My bro, Thomas is in the building. Shout out to the Red Dog. My brother says Augsburg, who has less win draws than losses. Bro, that's insane. That means they would have been right around the relegation zone before this win. Because right now, they're 4 points away from Mainz. They've lost 10 games and they've only won 5. They have double the amount of losses than the amount of wins. And they've beaten Bayern away. Bro, imagine, oh my goodness, bro. This is why we love football. Who could have predicted that? Oh my goodness. I want to check. Let me check the stats of that game. I'm actually shook right now. I couldn't believe it when you said that. Bro, you say they just parked the bus, but Augsburg had 16 shots? Bro, what is this? It wasn't even a weak Bayern team. Guys, when you look at the stats, sure, Bayern dominated possession, but Augsburg had 16 shots compared to Bayern, who had 15. They had as many shots on target as Bayern did. I'm shook right now. I'm actually shook. How is that possible? And Musiala came off the bench, and Musiala is back. I'm so surprised, bro. Leo, where's Ekitike in the lineup? He's on the bench, bro. I had to change the thumbnail. I put Verts on the thumbnail. I'm just shook right now by the scores. Rich edits, which country are you from where you can't join the group chat? Because it's true, it's not in every country. What do you think the score is going to be? My prediction is 3-1, bro. 3-1. Triple B, I was speaking about it earlier, but I said the only, and obviously I don't have insider's knowledge, but I can very confidently say the reason Ekitike isn't starting is because they have to manage his minutes to make sure he doesn't pick up another injury. That's the only explanation, because trust me, if it's purely based off of form, obviously he would be starting this game. But if you're telling me this is to prevent a possible injury or overplaying him, then I agree with the decision. Because they obviously have the data that we don't. They you know, the players nowadays, you guys, they have part of their training, they have things attached to what they wear that gives, you know, the coaching staff behind the scenes all the data on their conditions. So if they see that they shouldn't play a full 90, they're gonna avoid that. Trust me. Trev says, Flashcore says we're using 4-2-2-2. I think it is a 4-2-2-2. I don't think this is right. I apologize, guys. It's just the way I've done starting 11s on Photoshop is by 4-3. So I gotta change that. I gotta change that for next game, because I definitely agree with what Flashcore is saying. Against Marseille, we saw a 4-2-2-2. So I think we'll see that again today because it worked really well. And Salah, we were talking about Salah before. At this stage of where he's at now, you're from Nepal and you can't join. Damn, bro, I'm sorry. I gotta speak to them to see. But yeah, like I said, I definitely think at this stage of his career, Salah is much better suited in a central position. I spoke about this before at AFCON, and then at AFCON we saw that he's much more lethal in that position than being far out wide. It just doesn't work for him anymore, you know? Elena says, I have something to tell you. I'm dating. Congrats, Elena. And he's a Palmeiras and Liverpool fan. Oh my God, Elena, he's your soulmate. They're your soulmate. Palmeiras and Liverpool fan like me, and we have so many things in common. Elena, I'm so happy for you. My brother, Delcia FC Foot, mon gars. What's your prediction for this game? How you feeling? How are you feeling, my brother? I'm hydrating for a Liverpool win. For another Ali goal. Leo, did you enjoy the Marseille match, bro? So much. I enjoyed it so much. It was unbelievable. The Scout Spud says, hey, Leo, Slot has lost the plot, dropping Ekitike. Even if for resting, this is not worth it. Nah, the Scout Spud, like I said, I'm not going to question decisions like that. Because the only thing I told you, the only reason he wouldn't be starting is to not overplay him. And he's my favorite Liverpool player right now. So if you're saying it's to avoid a possible injury, then I'm all for it. Trust me, I'm all for it. Any of you nervous? I'm not too nervous, to be honest. Because also Joe Gomez was outstanding. And guys, when I look at this back four and Alisson, I thought this defense for us was absolutely outstanding. And the only thing I've gotten nervous about in recent games is kind of us not keeping clean sheets, but because of how they performed against Marseille and the confidence I think they would have gained from that performance, I think we can try to keep a clean sheet again today. And I think if we keep a clean sheet, there's goals on our side. You know, with Vert, Salah, etc. I think there's goals. Andros Big Up, who says, Yo, Leo, I almost went to Marseille to watch the Marseille match because I'm currently living in Toulouse, but the university classes didn't let me. Damn, bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but hopefully you'll get to go to a European game this season. I hope for you. But Toulouse is a beautiful city. Real Nexus says, what did you have for dinner, bro? I haven't had dinner yet. Right now it's 6 p.m. in France. Penses-tu... I think so, Leo, but I already think Yasmin is more my soulmate than him. You got too many options. You got too many options. Think we can keep a clean sheet this game. I think our press has gotten a lot better since we started using the 4-2-2-2. Yeah, absolutely. What did you have for lunch? Yes, bro. I had lunch with my bro, the Red Dog, guys, who's in the chat. My boy Thomas. For lunch, some Lebanese, delicious Lebanese. A falafel. I had a falafel sandwich for lunch in the sun. It was an absolute dream. Dream of a day, and it would be even more of a dream of a day if Liverpool could come away with the 3 points. I don't care how. I would love a convincing win, but, you know, it's never easy to go Bournemouth away. Never easy. Top Bin says, Verts on the left wing has been world class. Bro, he's going to be an absolute superstar for Liverpool. Absolute superstar for Liverpool. I'm sure about it. Yeah, Adam. Bournemouth definitely are missing key players. We're lucky that Bournemouth is without Semenyo today. By the way, Semenyo scored again for City today. Semenyo scored again. Tommy says, Leo, I had a calzone for dinner. So you almost had like my boy Toma? Almost like my boy Toma, because he had a pizza. 3BA, thank you very much for your super chat and your support. I appreciate you. 3BA says, hey Leo, huge fan. Vert's goal today for sure. Question, do you think the custom of the hijab is inherently oppressive to women? My mom is forced to wear. Oof, I did not expect that question. Bro, I'm not sure this is the right place to be talking about that. And honestly, it's not something I know enough about to really have a strong opinion, 3BA, because it's not within my environment, you know? And you'd know more about how your mom feels about it than me. Like, have you spoken to your mom about her having to wear what she wears? I'm curious about that, you see, because I don't know. I don't know what it's like in that situation. You know what I mean? But what I can say is I can't understand religion or not, like just where, but also it's a place I grew up in. And I grew up in Iceland, and in Iceland, women have as many of like the important roles in society than men. And that, I think, no matter where in the world, it's definitely not right if women can have similar opportunities to what men do. That is without a shadow of a doubt. But that's different to your question, you know? But again, it's hard for me to know because I grew up in this environment where, like I said, women are very much at the center of the most powerful positions in society. And I think that's beautiful, that it's shared. Are you going to do United versus Arsenal watch along? I don't think so, Tommy. I don't think so, Tommy, because it's, what time is it at tomorrow? Yeah, 5:30 my time. I can't because my parents arrive. My parents are coming to visit. They arrive at 6 p.m. So I would have loved to do a watch along for that, but I can't, unfortunately, because my parents are coming to visit me. And obviously, I'm not going to do a watch along just as they arrive. Mustafa says, hey Leo, it's my birthday. Can I please get a shout out? I've been watching your videos for 3 years. Shout out to you, Mustafa. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. LFC and Roblox says, will Salah score? Yes. I think he has the fire in him because he missed 2 big chances against Marseille. And I think he's going to want to make it right today with some goals. So I think he's scoring today. Good luck to Patty the Batty, by the way, today. Does anybody know what time the fight is on? Because I've been watching some of Patty's interviews, and I'm really rooting for him because I think he's fighting in the UFC today. I'm pretty sure it's today. Yanni says, I walked in with Coutinho when we played Augsburg in 2016. Love from Augsburg. Bro, are you an Augsburg fan? Because congratulations if you are, because you beat Bayern away today. Yo, Him Kong is in the building. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Who's going to be man of the match? I think Salah. My prediction is Salah is going to be man of the match. Like I said, I think he has the fire in him after the chances he missed against Marseille. And Salah also has a very good record against Bournemouth. Bournemouth, I think, is the team he scored the most against in the league, if not United. It's either Bournemouth or United. 2 a.m. on Sunday. Okay. I'm not going to watch it middle of the night. I'm going to have to watch it on replay. But all I got to say is good luck, Patty. Good luck, Patty. It's at 2 a.m. Damn. Him Kong says that Marseille match was so good. Sad I couldn't meet since Liverpool away stand was so protected. Where were you sat, Him Kong, in the stadium? Damn, quite a few of you guys were there, it looks like. Quite a few of you guys. Yanni says, yes, since then I'm a red. You'll never walk alone. I love that. Congratulations on the big win today. Hopefully the same for Liverpool. Hopefully the same for Liverpool. It's 12 p.m. in NYC, where I'm watching from, says Henry. Shout out to you in New York City. I hope to come to New York City this summer for the World Cup. I hope to come. I'm watching the UFC tonight. Liverpool wins now. We all win later. Reddy says, we're so lucky to have Salah. He made so much difference in the Marseille match. Hope he continues his top form. Absolutely. Anybody who says his legs are gone, let me tell you, Salah, the amount of sprints I saw from Salah in the Marseille game, his legs are not gone. You best believe his legs are not gone. I just think what he's not as good at, if I'm being perfectly honest, is taking on defenders 1v1. But that's nothing new. And that's why if we're playing a 4-2-2-2 again today, that's where we get the best out of him. Get him in the dangerous positions in the box, because he once he gets going with goals, he can go on a crazy run like we saw last season. He can go on an absolutely crazy run. Him Kong says, I was seated in the opposite side of your seat. Okay. Leo, how did you heal from the cold you had? I haven't had a cold since a while, but I think the main thing is I've been eating an orange every single day because I've been missing some vitamin D. And anytime it's been sunny, I've just tried to spend time in the sun, because I think one of the reasons I got sick is because I was missing vitamin C. Wait, is it vitamin C or vitamin D? I think I was missing both, honestly. Vitamin C and vitamin D. Nobi says, I hate having Verts on the left. Bro, this isn't actually how we're going to play. I apologize. The reason that we put it like this, shout out to you, Harry, by the way, if you're in the building, he's now taking over duties. He's taking over duties for the Liverpool Goals Instagram on match days. Harry, you absolute ledge. But yeah, the template that we have right now on Photoshop is only 4-3-3. And so the issue with that is it's not correct with the recent formation change from slot, which is going to be 2 strikers. So the way it's going to be, Nobby, very likely, if we do like we did against Marseille, which I don't see why slot would change it because it worked, is Gakpo and Salah up top, and then Wirtz and Szoboszlai in behind, and then behind them, Gravenberch and Maka. So Wirtz will be in the midfield. He's not just going to be like isolated out wide. That's not going to be the case. Leo, who should I support, Karabag or Liverpool? Wait, where are you from? You'll never walk alone, Liverpool forever 50. Thank you for your kind words. Big up. Big up. Oranges give vitamin C. Okay, so I got vitamin C from oranges. Okay, so where do you get vitamin D? I always get confused between the two. Yo, bro, I've been watching Coke RL. Thank you very much. I'm watching your vids while I'm relaxing. Thank you, bro, for your support. Do you think Robbo will actually leave us? Yes. I think Robbo will leave. Because Charlie, I think a lot of us have been sick recently. That's why we're talking about vitamins. Henry says, big up to my cousin. He watches City at 2 a.m. hydrated. Can you shout him out? What's his name? Henry, you got to tell me his name. Vitamin D is sun. Okay, yep. There you go. Vitamin D is the sun. There we go. Well, I got lots of vitamin D today because I was in the sun. I then went to the park to be with the sun. With the most beautiful sun. Love from India. Big up. That formation is actually good. Frimpong and Kirkez are gonna add crazy width. Yeah, Him Kong. I think I would have to say, for me, my two standouts from the game against Marseille. No, the three. I have to include Joe Gomez there because I thought he was outstanding. But for me, Him Kong, I don't know if you agree or disagree because you were obviously there too. For me, my three standouts were Kirkez, Frimpong, and Joe Gomez. So I hope that form continues today. Leo, someone with the name is sending hate messages? What's the Anislot group chat? Hold on, let me see. If he's sending hate messages, I can give him a ban. All right, Real McCoy. I'm going to give you a warning. I'm giving you a warning. And Real McCoy, if you don't stop, I can give you a ban, okay? So be careful. Okay? Leo, would you be hyped if Yildiz joined Liverpool? Yes, he's an absolute baller. I would take him in a heartbeat. But I don't think that's what we need the most right now. I don't think that's what this team needs the most. But he's an absolute top player. There's no doubt about that. Coconut says, I love your videos so much. You always make me smile. Keep up the great work. You'll never walk alone. Thank you, Coconut. I appreciate your support. Ekitike is on the bench. BACKKK. Nice to see you in the building, though. Nice to see you. And shout out to you, Matthew, in the building. Guys, we got just 11 minutes till kickoff. 11 minutes till kickoff. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Let me get this. Let me see if there's any surprises in the Bournemouth lineup, by the way. I'll pull that up for you guys. Nah, yeah, this is the lineup we would have expected. This is the lineup we would have expected. Let me show you guys here. You should be able to see it. We got Aviation from Australia. Shout out to you, who's also watching from crazy hours in the morning. Good afternoon, Chesterfield. Back from a wedding. Ooh. How was the wedding? Thank you, LFC Glor. LFC Glorks, I appreciate your kind words. Thank you. Thank you for that. Hi, Susan Grant is in the building. Who says, hi, Leo, I'm predicting a 3-1 win for us. I said that too. I think it's going to be 3-1 as well. For me, Gravenberg was splendid too. True. He was winning so many duels, and Sobo is just our clutch player. I expect more from Maka, though. He definitely needs to step it up, but I prefer him over Jones. Footy Town, I'm going to make a video on that because I wanna sit down, okay? But Footy Town, look out for a video, okay? I'm going to make a long-form video on it because I think it's worth it. Darwizi, I didn't meet Ekitike, but I spoke to him on the phone on FaceTime. So kind of like meet, but virtually. I just spoke to him in French on FaceTime. Martin, you'll never walk alone. Big up, who's been a channel legend member for 7 months. Who says, been watching you for 2 years and you've been my favorite streamer ever. Keep up the good work and up the Reds. Thank you, Martin, for your support. Can we get W's in the building from Martin? I appreciate you. You guys are being the kindest. As always, but I'm still shook when I see messages like that because they're just beautiful. They're beautiful. From 1 to 10, how surprised were you when you met Kylian Mbappe? 10. 10. 10. Yes, I do. Yo, thank you for your support. Who is the guy with the phone? He's his stylist. He's the one I met on the street. He's the stylist of Ekitike. So he basically helps him pick his outfits, like fashion. Because Ekitike, he told me, absolutely loves fashion. So he helps him with his fits. And he helps him, I guess, shop and stuff like that. But by the way, Sonny, are you in the building, Sonny? Maybe Sonny is in the building. It's crazy Mbappe turns 28 this year. Bro, that's still young. I feel like he's been around forever. 28 is still young. Can't join your group. It's not available in my country. No worries, Hele. What country are you based, Hele? Because I could see about adding it. You should do a long-term video? What do you mean long-form video? Yeah, Cat, we have to win this game. Cat, we have to win this game. No, yo, I met him for the first time then. But it was such a nice meeting. We ended up speaking for a while. He's crazy passionate about football too. Bro, right now they're highlighting Frimpong against Marseille. They're highlighting our fullbacks. Oh, I can't wait to see them in action again. Our fullbacks, when they're in form, guys, I think they could be the best in the world. Frimpong and Kirkez. I think they can be the best in the world. Big shout out and love from Iceland. Ekitike fan 22, thank you for your kind words. Shout out to you. Where do you live in Iceland? Fair point why Hugo is benched. He needs a rest and I'm worried he'll eventually burn out and get injured or something. Exactly. He's an absolute superstar. And we don't want to ruin him, you know what I mean? I love your shorts, by the way. I always watch them every time. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Darwizi. But what I really want to do, Darwizi, is improve on the longer form. That's what I want to hopefully improve on because that's something I don't think I'm as good at and I want to improve this year. Here we go, guys. The players are about to walk out onto the pitch. The players are about to walk out. Him Kong says Nuno Mendes and Hakimi are definitely the best fullback pairing. Leo, let's be honest. True. But I'm talking about like potential. Because they're both so young. I mean, especially Kirkez. He's the younger of the two. But yeah, no, you're right. Nuno Mendes and Hakimi are absolutely insane. Leo, have you ever tried Indian food? Bro, it's not that I've tried. It's that Indian food is my favorite food in the world. Leo, what do you make of the possibility of Trent coming back? I don't know, bro. I don't know. We signed Frimpong. I don't think we signed Frimpong to be an attacker. I don't think we did. So, I don't know. He had the chance to stay and he didn't. It used to be my whole day mood. I know, I gotta get back to doing the free flow. The problem with the free flow channel is that I already dedicate so much time that actually it felt like a lot to add on, that on top of it too. But I want to be doing it again because you guys seem to be enjoying it. Leo, are you doing a halftime workout? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Soli Griffin, big up, who's been a community support member for 16 months. Can we get W's spammed in the building? Who says, hey, Leo and friends, I'm off to play some D&D. What's D&D? You'll never walk alone. I have no clue what D&D is. Leo, we really need Minte from Brighton. He's a talent. But I think Brighton would ask for a lot of money. They never sell players on the cheap. Except Maka, to be fair. But that's because he had a release clause. You can create more high quality video. These are always so peak. Like which ones, Himkong? Which ones? Dungeons and Dragons? What is that? Dungeons and Dragons. I have no clue what Dungeons and Dragons is. Is it a video game? It's role-playing, basically. How do all of you know what Dungeons and Dragons is and I don't even know? Is it like a card game or is it a video game? Bro, I feel like how do all of you seem to know and I have no clue? Somerville, he's a talent. I think we were linked with him when he was at Leeds, weren't we? It's a roleplay board game. Ooh, nice. Because you're French. Really famous role-playing game you play with your friends. Nice. Leo's living under a rock. Oh, God. It's super popular, bro. How do you not know it? Oh, God. Yo, Mason, my brother. Nice to see you, bro. I'm absolutely buzzing for this game, Mason, because I was at the Marseille game, you know. And, bro, let me tell you, this new formation, which it looks like we're going to play again, 4-2-2-2, looked very, very good. I think we should have scored 5 against Marseille. So I cannot wait for this game. Actually, on French TV, I'm sure you're watching too, Mason, they're showing 4-2-2-2-2. So Salah, Gakpo as our strikers, and then Verts and Szoboszlai in behind. Wifa said, just bought a car today. Can we get W spammed for Wifa? Congratulations. Wifa, that's a big deal. Buying a car is a big deal, damn. Congrats, Wifa. Nice to see you in the building too, by the way. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm buzzing because I loved the new formation. And one of the reasons I love this formation of the 4-2-2-2 is because I think it'll get the best out of Mohamed Salah. And if I had to be if I had to put out predictions, I'm telling you guys, I think Salah will get man of the match today because he also has an outstanding record against Bournemouth. Come on, you Reds, we're about to kick off here. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. I'm going to need to stand, guys. My buzz is too high right now. I literally need to stand up because I'm too excited for this game. I can't be sitting down. And this is why at Anfield, I can't be sat anywhere where whenever I go to Anfield, you guys, I cannot be sat where people sit. I cannot sit during a game. The buzz is too high. Leo, let's go for Gerard Martin. My room is all Liverpool LFC Jack. I love that. I love that. Love, love, love that. Here we go, guys. I'm getting the timer ready. We're going to get the game kicked off, by the way. We're wearing this beautiful white away shirt. Here we go. Maka officially gets the game kicked off. Can we get We Believe spammed in the building? Come on, you Reds. I'm going to hydrate right now for a big Liverpool win. Hydrating for a big Liverpool win. Here we go. Yeah, we're playing a 4-2-2-2. That's the formation we're playing today, you guys. Just like against Marseille, where we won 3-0. Let me get the ball movement for you guys. We believe is being spammed in the building. Hussein says, Leo, I met you in the stadium. You were watching Liverpool beating Marseille. Yes, bro. Leo, is the Robertson news to Spurs almost 100%? Daniel, I think it's advanced. Yeah. It looks like it's advanced. It looks like it's going to happen. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, let me know if you can see the ball movement. Ooh, that was played for Mo. It looks like the ball movement is just bugging right now. I guess we have to wait a little bit. There we go. I think it's all good now. Guys, let me know if it looks like it's working now. Let me know if it's all good. No ball movement. Let me know if it's all good now. Yes, guys, we got Alinas in the building, our Romanian Scouser, who says good evening. Good evening, bro. Come on. Come on, you Reds. We need a win here. Shout out to you, Alison. I live in London and have been supporting the Reds since I was 6. Love it. Ruby says, hey, Leo, I'm here. How was the game you watched? Hope you enjoyed watching us win. You'll never walk alone. Come on, you Reds. Ruby, it was amazing. It was amazing. Glock, the slow mode is already turned on. It's already turned on. Yes, Verts. Sobo. See, guys, Verts is playing extremely central. Look at the positions. Salah losing possession there. Uh-oh. Bournemouth on the counter. Hope you had fun. A lot of fun. Thank you. Leo Gomez is on fire. He was absolutely on fire against Marseille. And so were our fullbacks. So I hope that continues today. I hope that continues. No, I'm not American, bro. But I lived in New York for 12 years. So that's why my English is the way it is, probably. Cody. Cody. Maka. Sobo. Oh, we can't be losing possession there. Ooh, look at Virgil winning the ball back there. That was a foul on Virgil. It's going to be a free kick for us. It's going to be a free kick. We're from the same country, Iceland. Oof, we're losing it a little bit here in the midfield. What do you mean the camera is too low? RRD, yes, I'm half French. Go on, Verts. Oh. Look at that from Gomez. And then Frimpong wins it back. Bro, look how rapid Frimpong is. Bro, I wish I could just get the crowd noise. They used to have this available in France before where you just had the crowd noise. And it doesn't let you do that anymore, which is so sad because it was the best when you could just have the crowd noise. Here we go. Verts in the box. Verts to Mo. Salah has a decent shooting opportunity. Oh, Salah is way off the mark there. Salah is way off the mark. And he was in a good position too. Look at that. It was a beautiful little 1-2 with Verts. Verts played it perfectly to him and he was in a decent position, but he just put it way too high. We got to keep feeding him those opportunities. He scored all the... Damn, Melissa, is your brother an absolute baller? He must be an absolute baller. But yeah, Salah has a great record, so he's scoring today. You heard it here first. Verts. Liam. Bro, I'm buzzing right now about this game. We need a Liverpool win. We need a Liverpool win. He'll get the goal he needs, absolutely. He's way too low. Yeah, BACKKK. That's I think it's called the Vitality, isn't it? I think the Bournemouth stadium is called Vitality. That's often the camera angles are like this at this stadium. That's just how it is. 3-1, BACKKK. Oh yeah, this is Kirkez against his former club. Yeah. I mean, already first game of the season was against Bournemouth. My birthday's in 3 months' time. Jeffrey, that's not that soon, is it? Shout out to you, though, Jeffrey Hunt. Uh-oh. Bournemouth have it on the right-hand side here. Bournemouth in a dangerous position. Ooh, well done. BACKKK cleared it. Really crucial clearance from BACKKK because they were in a dangerous position, Bournemouth. Did you have a good... Yes, I did, Liam. I hope you did, too. Look at that sprint from Salah, guys. Look at that sprint from Salah. And then the Bournemouth defender had to clear it. So it's going to be a throw-in for us. Those are the moments where you see Salah absolutely still has the legs. When he goes on those sprints. Come on, Milos. Crucial clearance from BACKKK. BACKKK with a beautiful ball in behind. Can Salah keep it in play? Salah can't keep it in play. That looked like a really good one. Did you go to Disneyland? I've been once, I think, when I was little. I think once. That was a really good ball from BACKKK. I thought Mo was going to get to it. What kit change? Do you guys prefer with the white shorts? Do you guys prefer with the white on white? Oh, what a ball! Salah is in! Salah is in! No, he was unselfish this time. He tried to find Gakpo. Guys, I thought I thought Salah there would just get it onto his left-hand side. It was probably smarter given there were like 2-3 defenders on Gakpo. I really thought Salah would try and score there. It's a beautiful one behind from Szoboszlai. I'm a bit surprised Salah just passed that right away. I thought Salah would go on his own there. I thought he would cut onto his left and he would shoot with his left. Because that's a position that he really likes usually. I definitely think Salah of last season would have had the confidence there to shoot and probably score. Alyssa says, Leo, my bro is a bowler. In the group stage, in 3 games, he scored 4 goals. Damn. How old is he? Oh, look at that from Wirtz. Look at the way he got away. Oh my god, it would look like... Bro, do you see this piece of play? Guys, do you see that play from Florian Wirtz? The way he got around from 2 defenders and he found that pass. That was a very dangerous pass through the lines. Oh, look at that from Flo. Those are moments where you're like, he can absolutely make something happen out of nowhere. I'm hydrating for us to make it 2-1, by the way. Come on. Come on. Salah takes it. Oh, Bournemouth on the counter. They clear it. Gravenberg. Yes, Grav. Kirkez. We have it on the right-hand side. Salah has it. Salah plays it to Cody in the box. Cody back to Mo. Mo just outside the box. Yes, it's a great ball. Wirtz into the box. Oh, Wirtz had so much space. Wirtz had so much space in the box. He tried to play to Sobo, I think. Guys, again, we're getting in very dangerous positions. This is great from us. He's definitely on Wirtz. And he tried to play it to Sobo, but he was really great defending. The defender got ahead of Sobo. But that's beautiful, guys. Beautiful movement from Flo in the box. He was absolutely onside. Let's keep this up, guys. Let's keep this up. Because we're getting in the dangerous positions. That was close. Because if the defender hadn't been there and Sobo got a clean contact on that, I think he's scoring there. I think he's scoring in that position. Yeah, bro, Wirtz. Wirtz is a special talent. I think he's going to be... This is why I told you guys, even during the bad run that Liverpool had, I'm not worried about Liverpool's future. And I'm actually very, very excited about Liverpool's future, even though we've had up and downs this season. Because I think about, in this kind of system as well, playing 2 strikers. Imagine Ekitike and Isak playing up top. And I'm talking about prime Isak, because we've only seen a glimpse at Liverpool. If we get the Newcastle version of Isak with Ekitike, bro, and in behind them two, we have Szoboszlai and Wirtz. Bro, that would be insane. RRD, unfortunately not, because my parents arrive tomorrow, so I can't do a watch along for the Arsenal United, unfortunately. Salah's through on goal. No. Nearly. Ah. Yeah, we need to lock in. Oh, they've given us the ball right back. Damn, Gravenberch has it. Guys, that was close again on the... There was so much space in behind. Go on, Frimpong. Go on, Frimpong. He still has it? Nah, he's lost it. Oh, it's going to be a corner for Bournemouth. It's going to be a corner. I'm stressed. I'm stressed for this corner. Uh-oh. Towards the back post. Good. Look at Szoboszlai. Pressing him. That's good. Ooh, it's going to be a goal kick for us. Half chance for Bournemouth there. In the box. Duels 1, Liverpool 9, Bournemouth 2. Ooh, it's given away straight to Gravenberch. Can we try to counter here? Frimpong has it. Ooh, they're pressing. Go on, yes, get Wirtz involved. Flo's on the ball. Flo plays it. Flo plays it to Mo. Wirtz is still making the run forward. Wirtz has it. Wirtz try to play back to Salah. It's going to be a corner for us. That's good. Bro, I love to see the link up between Mo and Flo. Mo and Flo. We're close. Close. Corner. Salah takes it. He's always going for the back post. That's a corner, right? Yeah, it's a corner for us. Wirtz's magic is needed in this game. Bro, we're seeing he's this... I'd say on the attacking side of things, Wirtz is our standout so far in this game. Yeah, that's definitely a corner. It's going to be another corner for us. Sobo's going to take it on this side. Ah, Sobo's corner is straight at the keeper. Straight at the keeper. Oh, his name is Diogo. The Aaaand is singing Diogo's song 20th minute. Left wing. Oh, Frimpong. Frimpong on the right hand side. Crosses it. Towards the back post. Kirkez heads it back in. Do we have it? No, they get it back. It's going to be a throw in for us. Ah, Grav loses it. It's gonna be a counterattack, bro. Look at the pace from Frimpong. He easily gets to that. I thought it was gonna be a counterattack for Bournemouth. Look at the sprint. Jeez. Ooh, that's rare. Wirtz gives it away. They're saying how much Bournemouth are struggling to keep it. Oh, look at that from Gravenberg. Beautiful. He wins it back. Are we going to have a counter here? Yes. Wirtz to Cody. Cody, play to Salah. Play it to Salah. We're taking too much time. Wirtz in the box. Oh. Bro. We were too slow on that counter. Caden, nice to see you in the building. Katie, in my opinion, and again, it's just from the reports I'm seeing, is that if Robbo wants to leave, given everything he's delivered for this football club, I think we should grant his wish. If that's his wish, to be a starter in a team and be a crucial player in a team, I don't think we can block that move, given, like I said, what he's given to this football club. Here we go. We're going for a long throw. Grav. Back to Frimpong. Yo, Him Kong has become a channel legend member. Can we get W spammed in the building for Him Kong? Can we get W spammed? Thank you for your support, my OG brother. OG. Original. Mais il n'y a pas cette option. Où est-ce que tu vois cette option? Oh, wait, let's see. Thomas, j'essaye, mais c'est pas une option pour moi. It's not giving me the option with the sounds. I'm not getting that option. J'ai juste la qualité de la vidéo que je peux changer. J'ai seulement ça. It's a counter-attack. Oof, okay. We're all good. We're all good. Big up Jeff. Big up Jeff. Guys, can we get W's in the building for Jeff as well, who's been a channel legend member for 2 years? Says, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. It's been such a joy to watch this channel grow all the way from 10K subs and consuming the best Liverpool content. OG. Thank you, Jeff, for your support. I appreciate you. Can we get W's in the building for Jeff? That's crazy. Guys, do you see that? 24 months as a channel legend member. Unbelievable. I want W spammed in the building. We need Ekitike in this match. I agree. He will definitely come on in the second half. Don't you worry. He will definitely come on. No! It's 1-0. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's 1-0. Ivan Nissen. Oh my god, they've opened the scoring. Oh, we concede first. What is that defending, bro? What is that mistake? They're saying, Alisson I think is saying maybe look at VAR. I'm not so sure. Let's have a look at the replay. We've just conceded first. Oh no. Let's have a look at the replay here. Bro, look at how much they're buzzing now. Oh, it just played back into the box. Oh, Virgil tried to get a touch to it, but he couldn't. And then it's crossed in. And it's a really good finish. Nah, bro, come on. I don't think VAR should be having a look at that. There's no way that's offside. That's onside for me, bro. That goal's it's gonna stand. Oh, bro. We concede first. It's never a good sign this season when we concede first. Our struggle in the Premier League continues. Yeah, we've actually played well, I know. Nah, bro, that's onside. The goal is going to stand. From what I've seen, at least. I don't know. Ivan Nielsen. Bro, he's a baller too, their striker. They're number 9. This is why my blood pressure is always so high, bro. I know. Oh, it's 1-0, guys. The goal stands. And understandably so. It's a great finish. Bro, we're too fragile. Leo, Bournemouth never keep their lead in the game. I hope so. It's just, for us this season, it's never been a good sign when we concede first, is all. But we can turn it around. Absolutely, we can. Oh, God, don't tell me. That was the first shot on target. By the way, you remember during our bad run, it felt like all the teams were scoring from their first chance on target. Their first opportunity on target. And that's happened again today. Again, it's happened. We concede first. And it's from the first chance they get on goal. That's happened to us so many times this season. It's going to be a free kick for them. It's going to be a free kick. Bro, we need Ekitike. We need Ekitike. Oh no, now Bournemouth looks full of confidence. The comeback will be immediate. It has to be, bro. We need to come back here. Well done, Cody. Sobo has it. Go on, Maka. We don't lose it here. Let's get the equalizer. I'm going to hydrate for us to get the equalizer. Come on. Gomez is getting ready to come back on. Or is he injured? Don't tell me Gomez is injured again. I thought he was about to come back onto the pitch. Don't tell me Gomez is injured again. Do not tell me he's injured again. Oh my goodness, bro. Right now, Gravenberch is having to play center back, but I hope he comes back onto the pitch. I hope he comes back onto the pitch. Sobo towards Mo. Mo has it on the right-hand side, bro. He has no one in support here. Go on, Salah. Oh, he loses it. Oh. Bro, oh my goodness, guys. I think Gomez is injured. I think Gomez is injured, and it looks like Endo is getting ready to come on, guys. It looks like Endo... We were just talking about the possibility of a center-back injury crisis. And look, Gomez just... Bro, Gomez... One game and he gets injured again. How can this man be so injury prone? He's so freaking unlucky. Cody! Oh, Cody with a shot. Oh. Bro. Joe Gomez is injured again. I don't understand how a footballer can be this unlucky with injuries. Like, it's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And it looks like Endo is going to be coming on at center back now. That's what it seems like. Gravenberch is still playing center back now because we haven't made a sub. We're going to have to continue to play with 10 men so long as the ball is in play right now. So Gravenberch is still playing center back. No! They're in the box again. It's 2-0. No, bro! We can't! Oh my god, we're cooked in the league. We're cooked in the league! Oh, we could not concede a second. We needed to not concede a second and we do it again. We had 10 men on the pitch. We had 10 men on the pitch because of the Joe Gomez injury. We couldn't bring on Endo. And now they make it 2-0, bro. This is going to be some... Oh, it's a disaster, bro. It's a disaster. Look how easy it is to play us. Look, one ball in behind. Oh, he might be offside. Actually, this time there might be an offside. Guys, I'm not going to change the score yet. I think this could be offside. I just looked at the replay. It could be offside. Guys, it could be offside. Hold on a second. I'm not going to change the score just yet. It could be offside. It could be offside. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. Because 2-0 would be would be really difficult. 2-0 would be... Oh, he's not offside. Oh, God. It's 2-0. It's freaking 2-0 already. It's freaking 2-0 already, bro. You can't defend. We're way too easy to play against. Virgil's the one that kept him on. Virgil kept him onside. And we have no guys, we have no center backs. So we have to bring on Endo at center back. We're cooked. We have to play Endo at center back, bro. We knew this was coming. As much as we all love Gomez, bro. We literally call Gomez Goatmez. But you can't rely on him. That's another injury. It's another injury. This is bad. This is bad. Oh. We need to bring on BACKKK right now, bro. If we need a chance of coming back into this, because Gakpo hasn't done anything today, and Salah has been off it. I'm sorry, but our front two right now is doing nothing. Because even when we were looking good in this game, Flo has been our best player. But Gakpo and Salah are just off it right now. I'm sorry, but that's what I've seen in this game. And we need goals now. So I would bring on BACKKK ASAP. Like, I think we need to bring him on now. Because This is now like a crisis scenario in this game. To be 2-0 down. It's a crisis scenario. Our front two is oh god, look at oh my goodness. This is bad. Oh my goodness, it's another great chance for them. Maybe I'm not going to be able to watch the rest of this game if it continues like this. I don't know, guys. It's almost 3-0. That was some cross into the box. I am surprised, Tony. I was there during I was there for the Marseille game and we looked great. We should have scored 5 in that game. This is completely different. I was confident going into this game, but 2-0 I really did not expect. 2-0 I really did not expect. Go on, Grav. This is really going to test our mentality. Oh no, Maka gives it away. It could be a counter-attack for Bournemouth. Okay, well done, Frimpong. Guys, Frimpong saved us there. Frimpong saved us because Maka gave it away in the midfield. In a dangerous place where they could have countered. Sobo, Verts in the box. Verts in the box. Go on, Flo. I thought he was going to shoot there. Flo needs to be a bit more selfish. Because he's been our best player this half. Be a bit more selfish. Yeah, this is bad, Ruby. It's bad. We're way too easy to play against in the Premier League. Way too easy to play against in the Premier League. By the way, we have Newcastle and City up next, so... oh, God. Oh, God. Come on, you Reds. Oh, no, we're giving it away in the midfield so easily. So easily. And look at the space for them on the counter. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go on, Mo. Bro, they have so many defenders there in the box. Oh. Salah. That is not good. Oh, Vert's just wide of the post. Ah. Bro, this is what I've been saying. Verts has to be a bit more selfish, and that was so close. I want Verts to continue doing that because he's the only one that's looking like he can do anything in this half. He's the only one that looks like he can do anything this half. Florian Verts. Go on, Sobo. There's some space here. Yes! Cody! Cody has space on the left-hand side. Cody! No, what are you doing, bro? There was so much space for Gakpo there. Oh, now it's going to be a free kick for Bournemouth. There was so much space. Oh, really lacking the quality in the final third. Really lacking. This is so frustrating to watch right now. This is so frustrating to watch right now. It's going to be a goal kick for us. Yes, French guy, I'm going to do a halftime workout. Yes, I am. Some French guy. Yes, I am. It's a new tradition. We've had 0 shots on target. 0 shots on target. 0 shots on target. That's not good enough. That's really not good enough. Well done, Endo. Oh, it's going to be another counterattack. Well done, Endo, with the tackle there. Oh, no, it's still a counterattack for Bournemouth. They have some space here. I can't watch this, bro. Oh, my goodness, that was close. Oh. Oh god, now Kirkez is taking shots from distance. We need to bring on Ekitike at halftime. Because the front two right now, they're not giving us anything. Salah and Gakpo are giving us nothing. And that's a real problem because they're getting in the dangerous positions. Yes! Salah! Bro, I don't understand. Salah has been getting in such dangerous positions. This is so unlike Salah. He's getting in the most dangerous positions. I'm so surprised. It's like in the Marseille game, Salah got into so many dangerous positions, but I don't understand. I don't understand it. Come on, let's get a goal before halftime. We need a goal before halftime. Yeah, bro. If Isaac and Ekitike was our front two right now, it would be a very different game. If Isaac and Ekitike was our front two, it would be drastically different. Yes, come on! Come on! Let's go, Virgil van Dijk! Captain Virg. Captain Virg with the equalizer in a crucial moment right before halftime. Right before halftime. Right before halftime. 2-1. We're back in it, guys. We're back in it. I absolutely believe in the comeback. 2-1. Aaand says, world-class striker benched, no center backs. That's not on Slot, the no center backs. Aaand, that's on our sporting department. And world-class striker benched. Ekitike. Bro, I don't understand fans having strong opinions like this when they don't know what's happening behind the scenes. Like, Aaron, I'm sorry, but I can 100%, I can say with 100% certainty that if Ekitike was 100% match fit and there was no chance of him being overplayed, he would have started today. Trust me. Two 2-1, guys. We're back in it. Come on, Verge. Come on, Verge. Big up Adis. Thank you for the super chat who says, what happened to Salah, bro? This is heartbreaking to watch because I love him. He looks like he's really out of confidence. I don't know. But there's no way he's just lost all of his ability, Adis. But yeah, I gotta be honest. This half, I'm really surprised at the lack of quality that Gakpo and Salah are showing. You know, I am really surprised. It's surprising, but like I said, we all love Salah. He's one of our greatest, but I guess it's just he's missing confidence. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what it is. Here we go. Salah takes the free kick. It just goes to the first. Halftime, guys. Halftime. That's it, guys. Halftime. Bournemouth 2, Liverpool 1. Verge gives us some hope in this game, but yeah, there's a lot of problems within this team. There's a lot of problems within this team, unfortunately. But what I will say is the biggest thing for me that needs to change in the half is when I look at the front two that we've had today. If I think about the front two that we had today in Salah and Gakpo, they really were missing quality. Really missing quality because we got them in some dangerous positions and they did nothing. Gakpo and Salah. So for me, the change I think you have to make if he's fit enough to play the second half. We don't know the ins and outs of that, but yeah, that was a bad half on many levels. Gakpo's not 100%. Neither is Salah then, I don't think. You know? Neither is Salah, I don't think then. BMQ. My nose is itchy. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do about that. This game is exactly like the Brentford game. I actually think we can still win this though. But we need to bring on quality. Because like I said, yes, we haven't had many shots on target. But I think a big part of that is the lack of quality from Gakpo and Salah. That's a big part of this too. Even though I agree defensively it's been bad. But I feel like we could have scored. Should I join the workout? Yes, Rosa. All right, let me switch the camera. I still believe we can come back in the second half, but it's not easy when you got Endo playing at center back too, and Bournemouth now looking confident in the attack because they've already scored 2. You know what I mean? And the crowd believing. Here we go. Let me just move this, and then we'll get the workout started. Let's go! Here we go. Now we're going to do 25 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I really think Slot is going to make changes at halftime because what he would have seen from our attack too, he doesn't have many options defensively. He can't make substitutions for that. But in the attack, one of our 2 strikers needs to come off. Either Gakpo or Salah, and Ekitike needs to come on at halftime. If he's fit enough to play the full second half. That needs to happen because we're in a situation now, in a desperate situation where we need 2 goals. You know what I mean? Here we go. Woo! Now we're going to do the sit-ups. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. I'm gonna get some water. We gotta bring on Ekitike at halftime. That's all I can think right now. we're going to do the last 2 sets. We're going to do the last 2 sets. Come on. Now 25 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, this is about to be the last set. Last set before halftime. Big up James. Leo, come on in the second half. Yeah. That would be a bad idea. Striker is the last position I'm meant for. I'm definitely not clinical in front of goal. That'd be the last position I would come on for. Alright, this is going to be the last set. Here we go. 15. Here we go. Now we got just the sit-ups. Last 25. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. I'm going to go for the... Wait, let me turn this off. Guys, I am going to go for the spray and hydration for a comeback. Robbo has come on. Can we get W Robbo spammed in the building? I'm going for hydration. And spray. Here we go. Can we get W Robbo spammed in the building? Can we get W Robbo spammed in the building? Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Second half comeback. We need this. We need this. We need to come back in this game. Robbo is coming on for the second half. Our vice captain. It could be his second to last game. This could be his second to last game. Where'd the exercise come from? Dean B. I mean, they're pretty basic. It's just push-ups and sit-ups, but it's what I used to do when I was playing for a football team. When I was playing for a football team, oh wow, it's going to be a corner. We used to do push-ups and sit-ups. Ruby, it's looking like it. It's looking like his last 2 games could be this one and the Karabakh one on Wednesday. That's what the reports are saying. But it's not obviously here we go yet. It's not 100%. Okay, it's going to be a goal kick for us. It's going to be a goal kick. Jeffrey says, can you get Liverpool to do sit-ups and wake up Leo? I wish. I wish, bro. I think he will join Spurs. We need the hat, bro. The hat was unlucky for the Community Shield. And then we didn't use the hat anymore after that. Because it was unlucky. Yes, Frimpong. That's a great ball from Frimpong. Gravenberg in the box. No, how did he not find somebody? We were again in such a dangerous position. Oh, we got into such a dangerous position. Oh. Come on. Leo, make us play better? I don't think it's going to be me that's going to do that. But I do believe we can come back in the second half. I do. I genuinely do. But we need to bring on a Gitike ASAP. And we need to improve in when we get in those dangerous areas. Like you see the position Gravenberg got into? Oh, I thought he was going to find a Liverpool player. Yeah, Jim, the fact that Ekitike hasn't come on in the first half, in the second half, tells me that he's not 100% match fit enough to be able to do it. Otherwise, trust me, he would have come on. There's not one person who follows Liverpool who couldn't easily see that. You know what I mean? So, hopefully he can at least play 30 minutes or something. Leo, do you have a fight in the octagon? What do you mean? You mean the Paddy fight tonight? Oh my. Bournemouth on the counter here. Well done, Verge. It's our ball. Imagine Robbo scores. Guys, imagine Robbo scores. Oh no, Ruby, then you might have to pause the stream and align yourself. You might have to pause to align yourself. Bro, we cannot lose this game. If we lose this game and United pick up points tomorrow, they'll go ahead of us in the league. Even a draw against United. Sorry, even a draw against Arsenal. We cannot lose this. Come on. Damn, in the second half, we've had 83% of possession. But we're not creating chances from it. Endo! Oh my god, that looked like a great ball from Endo to Gakpo. Oh, nearly. Tommy, this is my full-time job doing content. But I don't only do YouTube. Tommy, I also, what takes up, what I do a lot of too is the Instagram called Liverpool Goals. Come on. Come on. Come on. Endo nearly got that assist for Gakpo, bro. Yes! Salah! No! No! Oh, come on. Come on, you Reds. Nice to see you, Box Charlie. Cody on the left-hand side. Go on. Plays it back. Flow. Come on. Verts. Cody, it's going to be a corner. Come on. Come on. We scored from a corner in this game. Let's score again. Please. 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 This is our 8th corner of the game, by the way. Let's score it. Let's score it. Come on. Come on. Go on. Sobo's going to take the corner. Sobo's going to take the corner. We already scored once from a corner. Can we do it again? Sobo. Oh, it's straight at the keeper. Straight at the keeper. Go on, Verts. You got it. Oh, what a beautiful pass from Sobo. Pings it to Frimpong. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Frimpong. Salah. Can you play a little 1-2 with Gravenberg? Gravenberg has space here. He tries to play back. Frimpong has it now. We're just outside the box. Sobo. Back to Maka. Ah, it's so slow in the build-up. It's so slow. Go on, Verts. Go on, Flo. Flo to Frimpong. Frimpong tries to cross it. It's defended well. It's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be another corner for us, guys. But man, Bournemouth are defending Frimpong well. They're really defending well. Here we go. Who's going to take it? Salah takes it on this side, yeah. Salah's going to take it. Come on, you Reds. Let's score from a set piece again, please. Let's score from a corner. Salah's going to take it. Just get it to Verge. Ah, it's to the keeper again. Bro, just play it to Verge. Verge is the one. Oh, come on. We've had 8 attempts. They've had 3. They've scored 2 goals from 3 attempts, Bournemouth. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Here we go, guys. Ekitike is finally coming on. Hugo's coming on. Can we get W Ekitike in the building? This is who we needed. This is who I got on the back. We need Hugo to the rescue because our strikers are not on it today. Our 2 strikers are not on it today, unfortunately, and that makes the job a lot harder. Divine, we're going to go for this. We're going to go for this comeback. Come on. Ekitike is coming on. Who is he going to come on for? Gakpo or Salah? Either Gakpo or Salah. Verts is coming off. No. Oh, no. Good. Not Verts. Okay, Maka. I was about to say, bro, if you brought off... that makes sense that you bring off Maka and then he's... Oh, what? Frimpong? Who's going to play right back? Oh, Szoboszlai is going to play right back. So, guys, he's kept on the 2 strikers. Frimpong and Maka off. Ekitike and Curtis on. I'm surprised by those subs. It means Szoboszlai is going to play right back. Or Curtis. But my guess is probably Szoboszlai. And Ekitike is going to play left striker. Yeah, guys, Szoboszlai is going to play right back. Come on, bro. We need Hugo to the rescue. We need Hugo to the rescue. No, Vert stayed on. Sorry, I got it wrong. It's Maka that came off. And it's Frimpong. So Verts is still on the pitch. I got that wrong. Oh, that's beautiful. A little 1-2 with Gakpo. Gakpo has it. Gakpo plays it out wide. That's a great ball. Salah has it. Salah has it on the right wing. Salah has it. He plays it back to Gakpo. Gakpo shot. Oh, it's good defending. It's good defending. BACKKK, thank you very much for the super chat. Who says Ekitike comes on now. We need his magic. Absolutely we do. Absolutely we need his magic. Come on. Come on, you Reds. Go on. Sobo has it. Sobo. Go on, Cody. Salah with a foul. No, bro. Oh, that's not a good ball. Not a good ball from Robbo. Bro, I need us to start creating chances here. Oh, yes, they've given it away. Salah has it. Salah with some space. He plays it to Sobo. Sobo on the right-hand side. Sobo just across. Is that a handball? Is that a handball? Guys, maybe this will be a pen. We'll have to look at the replay. It's a great challenge from Sobo. It's going to be a throw. Guys, there's a stoppage in play. It could be a penalty. VAR is going to have a look at it. VAR is going to have a look at it. It could be a handball. There's a stoppage in play, so VAR can have a look if it's a handball. Sobo with the cross. I don't think that's going to be a pen. Because his arm, it was inside. I wouldn't give a pen for that. Yeah, they haven't given a pen. Because it was completely up against his body. If it was his left hand, his other hand, if he had touched his other hand, that would have been a penalty. But it touched his arm that was completely against his body. So I wouldn't have given a pen if I was a ref. I think that's a fair decision. As much as we needed a pen, I definitely don't think that is. Like I said, if I was a referee, and I've had refereeing jobs for years. Trust me, I wish I could say it was a pen. I wish I could. But it's not the reality. It's not the reality. Coconut, my birthday is on June 30th, the day we signed Szoboszlai. Last day of June. Come on, you Reds. Meryl, est-ce que tu es dans le live? Si tu es dans le live, est-ce que tu peux mettre un commentaire dans le chat? Meryl, tu peux mettre un commentaire? Liverpool do a comeback? I hope so, LFC. I hope so. I hope so. Come on, you Reds, please. Come on. Come on, you Reds. They're going to go for a long throw here. Let's deal with it. Well done, Verge. Now Gakpo heads it out and Salah clears. Yes, Tubby. Bro, we need Ekitike to save us. We need Hugo to the rescue. Leo, can you do ASMR? Nathan, I can do ASMR for you. Because thanks to support from you, subscribing to the channel, all this is possible. But do you want me to just whisper into the mic? Do you want me to just whisper into the mic? Here we go on the counter. Here we go on the counter. Verts into the box. Curtis, There's some space. Oh, why is he shooting from that position, bro? The chance of scoring from that. Oh, come on. Come on. The chance of scoring from that. Listen to Liverpool away end right now, how loud. Despite us being 2-1 down. Talk about support. Oh, that's beautiful from Hugo. Come on. Bro, I need to see Hugo involved. We need to feed chances for Hugo. Oh, Gravenberg with a decent hit, but it's off target. Bro, we need to create chances for BACKKK. Him and Wirtz look like the only ones that could score right now. Bournemouth making a change. Kareem, nice to see you. Yeah, I think the next sub has to be Rio for Gakpo or for Salah, because neither are on their game today. Neither. I'm hydrating though for our equalizer. Come on, you Reds. Soapy, it's hard to say man of the match right now, honestly. I would say our most... the player I see most likely making a difference right now is Wirtz, for sure. I would say Wirtz. Robbo! Oh, it's going to be another corner for us. It's going to be another corner. Come on. It's going to be another corner. Yeah, Bear G, it's not been good. It's not been good. Come on. Sobo's going to take it. Please just don't play it straight to the keeper. Again, it's straight at the keeper. I feel like every time Sobo's been taking the corners, it's just straight at the keeper. Except, to be fair, he did assist the Virgil goal. Apart from the goal, baby. Because the Virgil header, it was Sobo that took it. To be fair. Bro, second half attempts, we've had 5, Bournemouth 0. We've had 80% of possession, but it really shows. You can keep as much possession as you want. We've created absolutely nothing from all of that quote-unquote domination. Nothing. No major opportunities. Well done, Verge. Oh, that's not a foul for BACKKK. That's so soft. That's so freaking soft. Oh my goodness, bro. So freaking soft.
de ne pas trop se désorganiser dans cette volonté
It's gonna be a free kick. Bournemouth are just going to try to slow it down whenever they can now. Whenever they can, they're just going to slow it down. Here we go. Free kick from distance. Well done. We've blocked it with the wall. I think it's going to be a corner. No, it's going to be a long throw-in for Bournemouth. Long throw-in. It's going to be a long throw-in. Oh my goodness, the stress there in the box. We're lucky it didn't awkwardly fall for someone in the box there. That looked very, very dangerous. Thankfully, it was an easy save for Alisson. Come on, you Reds, please. Come on, you Reds. Oh no, Bournemouth. Oh no. Oh, what a dangerous cross. What a dangerous cross. Divine, there are people that have helped the channel over the years. Here we go, guys. Can we get W Rio? Can we get W Rio spammed in the building? Rio has come on for Cody Gakpo. Can we get W Rio? Imagine the scenes if he can be our difference maker. Imagine the scenes if Rio can be our difference maker. Can we get W Rio spammed? Rio on for Gakpo. Come on. Come on. I want a Rio equalizer. I want a Rio equalizer here. Yes, Rio. Take on your man. Take on your man. Plays it back to Grav. Curtis. Verts. 2 men on him. 2 bodies on him. He plays it back. Curtis. Verts. Yeah, make your way into the box. Let's just get into that dangerous area. Curtis. Rio! Rio plays it back to Curtis. Bro, there's so many bodies in the box. How are we meant to score? Ekitike. Is that not a foul on Ekitike, bro? Is that not a foul? Look at the amount of bodies they have there. Ekitike is saying that should be a foul. What do you guys think? I want to see the replay. Yeah, they're about to show the replay. See, we need to be doing more of that. Feed the players that can make something happen out of nowhere in around our box. Since Hugo has come on, we haven't done anything to get him into any kind of dangerous opportunities. That's what frustrates me so much. There's a lot of quality there. Hey, Bianca. We have 15 minutes to try to save ourselves here. 15 minutes. We got it. Oh my God, Ali. Ali with a very dangerous pass. Oh no, Robbo. Oh, it's so poor. It is so poor from us. Okay, Robbo wins it back. Good. Gravenberg. Go on. Go on. There's some space here. Nah, but look how many bodies they have in defense. Oh, jeez Louise. We have Salah out wide here. Salah has it out wide. Salah is going to cut inside. He plays it to Curtis. Curtis in the box. Curtis plays it back. Sobo. And then it's too slow. Look how many. It's too slow after. Go on, Rio. Rio in one-on-one situation. He makes his way into the box. Rio nearly from Rio. Well done, Verge, winning the ball back. Ekitike has it on the left-hand side. Go on, Hugo. Go on, Hugo. Plays it back to Verge. Create opportunities. Please create some opportunities for him. Create. No, Salah should not be trying to take on players 1v1. He should not be trying to take on players 1v1. See, bro, if Rio went down there, that could have been a pen almost. Look at the contact he made on Rio. Look at the contact he made on Rio. Let's keep feeding him. If Rio went down himself, I think that, guys, look at the replay. If Rio went down there in the box, that could have been a pen. That one, because there was real contact on the knee. And because he was moving quite quickly, you know, that's the type of situation where it's like you try to be fair play and you stay on your feet, you're not going to get a pen. If Rio went down there, I'm telling you, it would have been a pen. And you know I haven't been biased in this game because I didn't think the other was a pen. And Ekitike, I understand why they didn't give a foul. Robbo! No, Bournemouth clear it. Robbo was in such a dangerous position. Okay, it's a free kick for us just outside the box. It's a free kick for us just outside the box. Come on. Come on. Bro, Rio is making things happen since coming on. Look at the impact Rio's had. Look at the impact Rio. He could have won us a penalty like I just mentioned before if he went down, and now he wins us a free kick in a dangerous position. But yeah, Rio really should have gone down there. Especially the desperate situation we're in right now. Especially considering that. Please, we need Szoboszlai to the rescue, bro. We need Sobo for the rescue, to the rescue. Come on, Sobo, please. Please save us like you have this season. Sobo with the strike. Oh, what a strike! Come on, Szoboszlai! Dominic, future Liverpool captain, to the rescue. What a freaking strike. It's 2-2. Mohamed Salah with the assist. Because he just played it a little bit and then... Come on! Come on! Look. Oh, what a strike. The power on that. 2-2. I told you we freaking believed. I want to see, can we spam up W's to the Liverpool fans that believed in the building with some positivity? Because this team is desperately missing positivity. Desperately missing positivity. This game is not freaking over. We don't freaking give up in this building. Some have. But what a strike. W. Dominic Szoboszlai. Saving us. Future Liverpool captain. What a player. What an absolute Top legendary player. He has been this season for us when we've struggled most. He stepped up for us time and time again. What a strike. What a strike from Dominik Szoboszlai. Now we have about 10 minutes to find... Oh my god, what a strike from Bournemouth. And what a save from Alisson. What a save from Alisson. Wow, we're getting drama in the final moments of this game. Wow, are we getting drama in the final moments of this game. It's going to be a corner for Bournemouth. Guys, we have 10 minutes to try and find the equalizer now. Sorry, the winner. Come on. Come on. What a great save from Ali. Shout out to Rio, by the way. He won us that free kick. I won't forget that. I won't forget that. He won us that free kick in a dangerous position. And well done. We clear it. Salah. Gravenberg. Will Rio get to that? Oh, it's a good sliding challenge. It's a good sliding challenge. Come on, LFC 10. Sobo, future captain. Absolutely. Sobo, future captain. Absolutely. Absolute leader he is. Absolute leader. Stepping up time and time again this season when we're really struggling. Oh, that's a beautiful ball from Grav. Oh, it's good defending. Come on, let's take it quick. Feed Rio. Please get Rio. Rio has been amazing since he's gone subbed on. I say, oh my god, look at the way he's playing with the defenders. Look at the way Rio is playing with the defenders. That's a foul! Oh my god, referee. Oh my god, referee. That's a foul on Rio. That's a foul on Rio. Look, the away end is chanting Rio's name. They're saying Rio, Rio, Rio. What a strike from Sobo. What a strike from Sobo. What a strike from Sobo. Feed Rio right now, please. Feed Rio right now. Our future captain and our current captain scored today. Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely right. Come on. Go on, Rio. Rio on the left-hand side. Rio on the left-hand side. He cuts in. He cuts in. Is he going to find a Liverpool player? Pass it. Ah, not a great pass. Bournemouth are going to have a counter-attack here now. Look, Ekitike is not at 100%. Look at the way Ekitike is tracking back. Guys, Hugo is not at 100% right now. Oh my god, Bournemouth came this close to scoring. Bournemouth came this close to scoring. But what you just saw right there is why Ekitike didn't start this game. Guys, did you see that right there? This is why Ekitike didn't start this game. Just for all the people that were complaining. Look at the way he couldn't sprint back there. It's clear to see. Clear to see. That something's up. Clear to see. But man, we got away with it there. They should have scored. They should have scored. But boy, do we look tired. Boy, do we look tired. Bro, Joe Gomez got injured. Joe Gomez got injured today. That's why Endo's having to play center back. Come on, you Reds. Verge has it. Come on, you Reds. Grav. Verge tries to ping it. It's actually a decent ball. Ekitike. Ekitike. No! How have we not scored? How did we not score there? Is that a save from the keeper? Look at this. Ekitike played it to Verts. Oh, that was going in, guys. That could have been the winner from Verts. That could have been the winner from Wirtz. Look at the save. That was going in. It's a fingertip save from the keeper. Fingertip save from the keeper. Wirtz was that close to getting the winner. Oh my goodness. How is that a goal kick, bro? That's a terrible decision. It's a great save from the keeper, and the referees didn't see it clearly because it was a goal kick after for Bournemouth. Go on, Wirtz. Come on, let's keep creating, please. Robbo has it. Robbo has it. Rio. Robbo. No, Curtis couldn't control it. Curtis couldn't control it. Oh. Right now, there's 4 minutes left of regular time, and then we'll see how much additional time. Right now, we have 4 minutes left of regular time. No, don't tell me Bournemouth are going to try to waste time. Do not. Oh, chance for Bournemouth, but it's over. Come on. Come on, Ali. Come on, guys. We got to create. We got to create for this winner. We need this winner right now. I'm going to hydrate. I'm going to hydrate for us to find the winner. Come on, you Reds. Plus spray. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Uh-oh, Bournemouth. Why is nobody going up to them? Why are we not? Okay, good. We're going to have a counter here. Wirtz has it. Wirtz, play it to Ekitike. Bro, I don't think Ekitike is 100% match fit. Oh my god, that was a bad pass from Wirtz. Guys, look at the way Ekitike is running right now. Something is up. Guys, look at the way Ekitike is running. I'm telling you, something's up. Come on. Oh my goodness. I thought that was maybe going to be an own goal the way he played it back to the keeper there. Keep the press. Keep the press. Oh my goodness, bro. I would absolutely love a Rio winner. There'd be nothing better than that. No way. No, bro. You go, don't foul. No, it's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a free kick for Bournemouth. Wait, there's no way. They just said this would be our 5th draw in a row in the Premier League. Is that true? Okay, I'm going to hydrate for the winner. Come on. There's no way. Would this be our 5th draw in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God. It would be our 5th draw. Wayne, Ekitike doesn't look like he's match fit. He doesn't look like he's match fit. I think Slot has been forced to bring him on because we're in a desperate situation. But clearly he's not match fit. Something happened in training or something. Come on, you Reds. 4 minutes of additional time, guys. We have 4 minutes to try to find the winner here. Go on, Grav. Can someone be the hero here? Can someone be the hero here? That's beautiful from Wirtz. That's beautiful from Wirtz. No, why didn't he shoot there? Why didn't Wirtz shoot? Bro, Wirtz had the space there after beautifully getting around a Bournemouth player. Bro, no. Salah has to stop trying to take on his defenders 1v1. He has to stop that. Oh, it's going to be a counter for Bournemouth. Here we go. We get the ball back. We get the ball back. Bro, I wanted Wirtz to shoot there. Ekitike. Endo. Come on. Rio has it on the left-hand side. Rio has it on the left-hand side. He plays it. Curtis. Ekitike. It's on the right-hand side here. Salah has it. Wirtz. Wirtz to Mo. Mo. Salah in the box. No! Oh my goodness, it deflected in the box. That did not fall kindly for us. Rio has it. Gravenberch. Wirtz. Wirtz in the box. He crosses it. It's going to be a corner. Oh my goodness, I'm stressed out right now. It's going to be a corner. This is going to be one of the last actions of this game, guys. It's going to be a corner. Oh my. Oh. I'm stressed. I'm stressed, bro. Bro, I don't know how Wirtz didn't take a shot in the other position he was in. He was in such a dangerous position before. Oh, who got the header there? Curtis has it on the left-hand side. Curtis has it. He plays it back. Gravenberch. Bro, there's no space to do anything. Oh, what is that cross from Curtis? That's bad from Curtis. That's a really poor cross. Really, really poor cross. Oh. Oh. Look how frustrated Gravenberch is. This could be the last action. Oh no, Gravenberch's going to get a yellow now. That's the dumbest yellow you can pick up. He's so frustrated, just like all of us. So freaking frustrated. He should not have done that, Gravenberch, because that just helps Bournemouth slow the play down. This is probably going to be the last action of the game. They're going to go for a long throw. Bournemouth are going to go for a long throw. All we can hope for now is some counter attack. But you best believe they're going to take this long throw. You best believe they're going to be taking it slow. Again, we scored 2 goals from corner and a free kick. We can't create by passing. We only need free kicks to score in the... What's crazy, Alinos, is how different we look in the Premier League to the Champions League. Like, it's so different, the football. And the reality is this team is just not suited to play in the Premier League. That's the reality. It's not suited to play in the Premier League. No! No, Bournemouth have... Ah! I'm done, bro. I'm done with watching us in the Premier League. Our unbeaten run is over. Our unbeaten run is over. It's finished. It's finished, bro. I'm done. I'm just done. I'm done, bro. It's finished. We're finished, bro. We're finished, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done watching us in the Premier League. I'm done with this. I can't do it anymore. Our unbeaten run is over. Whatever that unbeaten run was anyways. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Of course, it's from a long throw as well. God, I'm so tired, bro. I'm so tired. Our mentality's done. Oh, I'm done. This team is not suited at all to play in the Premier League. This team can't. GG's. It's done, guys. It's done. The game is done. We've lost. I'm done, bro. GG's. Can't believe it. GG's. I'm sick and tired, bro. I'm sick and tired, bro. We can't defend set pieces. It's the same thing. Drin says embarrassing pointless season by I'm so pissed off right now. I'm so pissed off right now. It's better that I say nothing. It's bad times. Bad times to be a Liverpool fan. It's bad times to be a Liverpool fan. Let me get my headphones. Hold on. Him Kong, thank you for the super chat. Who says season is for real worse than 2022, 2023. It's always the same. It's bad, bad, bad. It's bad, bad, bad. Bro, I can't find my headphones. I cannot find my headphones. Where did it go? Jeez Louise, the situation is bad. The situation is bad, bad. Bad, bad. Situation is bad, bad. Situation is bad, bad. It's actually crazy. We couldn't score from open play. Like Alinos was saying, both of our goals were set pieces. Both of them. Crazy. That was a clear pen? I don't think. Oh, you mean the one on Rio? But he didn't go down. The problem is if you don't go down, you're not going to get it. That's just how football is. You know what I mean? That's the problem. That's the problem, bro. Lewis Mills says this manager has to go. I see how many of you guys are... Yeah, I understand. Because something has to change. It can't go on like this. It cannot go on like this. Nis says, I'm so tired of it. I know, bro. Beast Media says Slot should be sacked. So many of our players are off form. That's the crazy thing. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not going to single out a player. I can't single out a player. Look what happened to Salah today. Look what happened to Gakpo. Look what happened to Maka. The amount of players that aren't performing, it shows that it's not, it can't be on the players. You can't have this many good players be so out of form. That's on the manager. Who we backing tomorrow? Arsenal, United. Couldn't care less. Honestly, I could not care less. Because of the situation we're in. I really couldn't care less. Because we got an emergency situation at our football club. Big up No Sanchez. Thank you very much for your super chat. Who says, I'm tired every time I wake up, enjoy my coffee, and I see Slot on my team. I want him out. Says No Sanchez. Elena says, now it's Palmeiras to win. You need Palmeiras to win. Aaron says, we might not get UCL next season because of Slot. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100% Beast Media. Yeah, I know. But right now, je suis désolé. I'm too pissed right now. It's the manager's fault? Yep. Absolutely. Where for me it becomes the manager's responsibility is if you have this many players who are off form. And this is why I will never during that day. Remember that spell that we had where we lost so many games? I would never blame a player because nobody was playing well. How is it possible that nobody plays well and then when they go with their international teams, they're shining and they're the biggest stars? Something's wrong. Something's just wrong, you know? Well, what I just think is crazy is how much we're able to get results in the Champions League and how much we're struggling in the Premier League. But I think it's, again, set pieces that are costing us. Look, this was the long throw that got us. It's the same thing over and over again this season. You know? That's the reality. Suzumaki, thank you for the super chat, says this whole time I backed Slot, now I'm regretting it. I mean, there's no point in regretting, Suzu. It's not about you backing or not. We're not the ones making the decision. You know what I mean? We're not. So... Jeez, this is bad. You know it's bad when on Liverpool goals, there's 1,000 comments in 12 minutes. 1,000 comments. That's wild. That's really wild. Really, really wild. Jaswin, thank you very much for the super chat, who says, do you think Xabi Alonso could fix this team? I don't think he could fix this team this season. I don't think so. But because we have so many issues. But like I said, something needs to change. You know what I mean? And with Xabi Alonso, we'd have to see. The only thing, though, that Jazz, I was all for Xabi Alonso. And then I spoke to someone who's like a Bundesliga expert. And he says Xabi Alonso, his whole thing is possession football, is tiki-taka. That's what he wants to play. And does that fit Liverpool's style of play? I don't know. We've never been a club to do that, Jazz. And one of the things people complain about with Slot is that it's heavy possession football. And that's apparently what Xabi Alonso is. So I don't know if Xabi Alonso is the answer. I think we seriously need to consider what type of football we want to play. And like I said, the people that I've spoken to who have watched Xabi Alonso's team says that he wants to be a possession-based team that beats team through passing and tiki-taka football. That's never been a thing at Liverpool. It's never been our identity. So I don't know. I think we really, really love the name Xabi Alonso. So do I. But I need people who seriously have watched Xabi Alonso give me some answers, because I think a lot of us, like myself from the beginning, just loves him as a legend and sees what he did at Leverkusen. But what kind of football do we want? Even if he plays with fullbacks, Aaron, what's his main identity? What is he going to do on the football pitch? You know what I mean? That's what I need. But it's good for is actually plays possession. Okay, but this is what I mean. Do we want to play? Do we want to be a team that wins through possession? Is my answer. Is my question. LFC God, thank you very much for your super chat. It says, hi Leo, so annoyed and predicted they would score. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched enough to have a strong opinion. I just think we do need change, you know, because we're far too inconsistent. Far too inconsistent. Yeah, Tanya, I get what you're saying, but also I'm just also saying so many fans think short term. So many fans think short term. And we need to think about the bigger picture as to the style of football that we want in the long term is all. But I agree, change is going to be needed. Change is needed because we can't be this inconsistent. And the amount of quality players that we have can't be playing at the level that they're playing at, which is the reality of what we're seeing. You know what I mean? But we'll see. I would not want Glasner. No, thank you, tech plays. Are you... No, no, no. No, no, no. Mr. Imagine, thank you very much for the super chat who says, Leo, you said you would be slot out once we had better options. Xavi is better than this. We all wanted him when Klopp left, and now we can get him. I get what you're saying, Mr. Imagine. But the reports did also say, Mr. Imagine, that he wants a break because of how intense the Real Madrid experience was for him. That he wants a break and that he'll assess his options in the summer. So we have to see. We have to see what the Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards decide. They're the ones that are going to make that decision. You know what I mean? But they're the ones. So we'll see what ends up happening. But right now, definitely we're at a high risk of missing out. Not just top 4, top 5. Because 5th place could still get you Champions League. 5th place could still get you Champions League. But even 5th, bro, I wouldn't even be confident about that. Because of how inconsistent we are. And how easy we are to play against in the Premier League. That's the bigger thing almost. That's almost the bigger thing. You know? They want a coach, not a manager. Yeah. And would Alonso be willing to accept that is what I wonder. What do you think would happen if we do not qualify for Champions League? Slot wouldn't keep his job. But, like I said, we have to see now. We have to see now if they decide to take the risk and see if he gets Champions League and how we do in the Champions League and the FA Cup, or if we... Mr. Imagine, I don't know how Xabi Alonso is feeling. I'm not texting him every single day. I don't have that kind of relationship, so... But something needs to change because this is bad. We could say it was the end of an undefeated... It's the end of this run that we were on, but let's be real, it was not an undefeated run to be happy about, because the amount of draws and how poor we looked, And Slot is probably going to talk again today about the fact Bournemouth scored their first chance, this and that. I don't care, bro. We're look at the goals we're conceding. I think you're any team in the Premier League right now, and you're very, very excited to play against Liverpool. And that is the biggest red flag. It's the biggest red flag. Coconut, I'm sending you my very best. Even if it's hard to stay positive to say anything positive after not just a result like that, I would say almost more so performance. This is another one, and it just shows, guys, I'm not going to be that reactionary to the scoreline, because obviously it always hurts to lose. But for me, the bigger thing we have to look at is the performance, and I'm very, very worried about that performance from us, because it just shows you can have all the possession in the world, you can have it around the box. The amount of times we were in somewhat dangerous positions around the box, but doing absolutely nothing with it. Absolutely nothing with it. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. I'm trying to think, what was the second goal? I'm already forgetting it. Was the second goal that Bournemouth scored a set piece, or was it from open play? I'm already forgetting it. I'm trying to erase the game from my mind already to try and have a decent Saturday night, even though it's already 9 p.m. here in France. I think Cody Gakpo isn't good enough to be a starting player for Liverpool. He's not. To be a starting player for Liverpool, he's not. Isaiah, thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate your support. Who says, do you imagine Slot stays at the end of the season in light of results like these? I can't blame the players. They're being taught slow football. I agree with you, Isaiah. I can't blame the players either, because like I was saying before, look at how Salah performed at AFCON. Look at how all of our players have been performing this entire season during the international breaks. It's not normal that they look like absolute superstars when they play for their nations, and then they come back to Liverpool and they have zero confidence. So yeah, I like I said, Isaiah, I think it's looking very unlikely now that Slot stays, But I think it's also unlikely that they sack him mid-season. That's the other thing too. We're the opposite of reactionary as a club. We're the opposite. So yeah, but it's not just results like these, Isaiah. Like for me, the thing, and I'm going to make a video after this, I have to, because I got too many things on the mind here, but it's the performances that we need to talk about more so, I think. More so. Because we can't be saying we can't say we're unlucky or this or that. But what I'm just shocked by is look at the way Slot got the best out of players last season. How come it drastically changed so much from getting the best out of all of his players last season to now the opposite in the league? It's just so hard for me to understand, because I'm not going to forget what happened last season. I'm not, But it's shocking to see how things have changed. You know what I mean? For many different reasons that we could discuss, but things have changed drastically. sets us up poorly. Not just that, but I think also the mentality. The mentality is a real issue. Look, who was it that left a comment that I agree with here? Yeah, Dan said we've lost our sense of urgency, street hustle, and ruthlessness. We play in such an entitled way at times, and we need to be more stoic. This sloppy style and attitude in our play has to end. I think that's so true, and it really is related to a mentality, I think, too. You know, people say the way we set up, but it's more than just that, I think. It really is more than that. But overall, it just seems, you know, again, when I talk about our players going away during the international breaks and then how good they look there, I think the big thing is it looks like our players just don't have confidence right now when they're playing for Liverpool. It looks like they don't have confidence when they're playing with us, you know? And that's a big deal. It is a big deal. We were not competitive. I agree with that. I agree. As a Bournemouth fan, I'm happy. Sorry for you guys, though. It's deserved. Deserved for you guys. I can't say we deserve to win. You could say maybe a draw, but it's all about mentality. I would agree. I would agree. But it's just so, like I said, for me, what's just really surprises me is how much, like I said, I would have defined Liverpool Football Club last season under Slot as a manager that gets the very best out of his players. And now everything has really changed. AKTK wasn't fit enough to start. I think that's clear to see when you watch the game, even when he came on. Amir, I don't know. It seems like the most likely right now is Alonso, but we don't know. We don't know. I haven't seen reliable reports saying that he's the one or something. You know? Oh no. Guys, Van Dijk said the first goal, I think it was a difficult ball to judge in the circumstances. The wind was tricky. Please tell me that's a fake quote. No, guys, please tell me that's a fake quote. Please, please, please. Please tell me Virgil didn't say the wind was tricky. The Athletic recorded that as Liverpool's biggest XG differential loss since the first leg against PSG. That's bad. Bro, Joe Gomez, I just remembered too. Leo, you need to go for a walk to get your head out of Liverpool and football for a bit. Oh, you best believe I'm going to go for a walk. You best believe. You best believe I'm going to go for a walk. Oh my goodness, bro. I just remembered too. The night got even worse. Guys, this result got even worse because I remembered now again that Gomez got injured and that we played Endo at center back. That we've gone to that stage. Michael, thank you for the super chat who says, haven't enjoyed a game since West Ham last season. I've enjoyed games in the Champions League this season. That's not fair. But maybe in the league. I get your point. Maybe in the league. But, nah, it's bad. 100% it's bad. I'm not gonna... I got nothing to say. Shoot. We're drastically different in the Champions League. That's what's so weird about this team. I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. Where a team looks so drastically different in two competitions. Because let me just say, like, we really were... I was at that Marseille game and we really, really look full of confidence. Like, it's strange. I've never seen more two polar opposite performances than what we've seen this week. Like, it's wild. It's wild that we're at that stage already of seeing Endo at center back. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Admit it, Leo, you missed Trent. Nah, bro, we're missing. There's much bigger issues. If only it was only just one player that was missing, and that's why we're going through all these results. That would make me feel a lot better. But that's obviously not the reality. That really is not the reality. You know, there's much bigger issues going on. Like we spoke before, so many players are out of form. So many of our players are out of form. Hey Leo, how can I hype you up now? Should I? Yeah, there's no way to hype me up now. The only way is to go for a walk. Leo, if Gomez's injury is serious, do you think Liverpool have to sign a center back in January? Absolutely. Absolutely. Will it happen? I don't know. I mean, already, I think we absolutely, whether the Gomez injury is serious or not, go 12, I think we have to be signing a center back this January. I don't understand it, but anyways, guys, I need to go on a walk now. I need to do something different because I'm so incredibly frustrated, like all of you right now. So that's going to be the end of this stream. I apologize. I mean, there's no need to apologize. It's the team that didn't show up. It's not going to be positive vibes after this one, because that was an incredibly, incredibly, incredibly disappointing result and performance and game overall. It's now for the rest of the weekend, we have to try to not think about Liverpool, but we care so much about Liverpool that we can't do that. You know what I mean? So we'll try to not think in moments and see what happens from here. But I'm definitely going on a walk. So guys, I hope you're still able to enjoy the rest of your night. And I will see you guys very, very soon. You'll never walk alone.